So, but I think that begs the question of track conditions, and is the ice getting faster? Is it getting slower? And we're trying a new talk back feature to see if we can talk back and forth with Emily and Bree. Can you guys hear me right now? Yes?
Yeah, we can.
Incredible. Emily, talk about track conditions when it gets colder like this, and what are athletes thinking? Like, what do you think the guys are thinking right now, mid-race?
Yeah, I think that it's not going to change too much because it feels so cold down there for you because it's damp and humid. Yeah. But I think the reality of the ice is it's not going to be very cold or hard. So, I don't know. I think people will be dissecting their splits to see if their sleds were running and see if they can kind of squeeze any more thousands out for this next run. But overall, we saw some clear. So the Austrians are running, the Germans are running late in the kind of start run, and we'll just have to see what they can tweak for the second run.
I think it'll be interesting to see, but what are you guys thinking about Leon Felder? Because I kind of think he's the story right now, and I hope he stays up there. But Bree, what's your take? You know all the numbers, and you're following the athlete stories.
You know, it's really great to see him up there, and you don't want to discredit someone early off. And he had a great run. Okay, like it was, you know, from our point of view here, we could see really clean lines. He had a great run. If he can put together another clean run, I think he can hang on to a top 6. But Felix is sick, and he is like, all he knows now is he just needs one more run. So if you're sick and you're thinking, okay, lay one down, he's kind of the dark horse Emily and I were talking about.
Well, also Max Langenhahn came late. Like he was he the last sled? Or I forget how late he was, but his sled setup must be just perfect because he didn't have great ice and he came out on top. What are the Germans freaking doing? What is going on?
Well, I think to your point,
would love to know.
Kate, like it's a casual denim German day, so I think the German team came out in their jeans today and they're just chilling.
Well, that was Bree who said that, right? Because I'm trying to look at the camera, but they're right there, and I just want to look at them.
That was Bree.
That was Bree. Emily, what are your thoughts as the athlete on this?
Yeah, I think Leon, to his credit, he had a third place start, and he had the consistent run with the kind of the little bit of advantage of going on early on. But if he can pull out another start like he had and throw down a clean run, I think that's a great point. Top 6 is a great spot to land for him. Wolfie really has so much potential as well, if we're going to throw the Austrians in there as well, because he had such a big hit on the entrance of 9, and that just scrubbed so much speed. And he still had a lot of speed at the end. So he's really there knocking on the door. He and Felix are going to find their way onto the podium. That's my guess.
Yeah, he had the third fastest speed. Kate, we just got our 2-minute warning. So we are going to switch channels and pass it back to you to also encourage everyone to switch channels to the live race.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This was so fun to have a talk back. Amazing. Also, all women doing the show. That's just super cool. But yeah, that was the 2-minute warning to get ready for the second run. And down here at the finish, this announcer, do you hear this? They are raging down here. Everyone's had their snack. People are hanging out. There's a massive big screen right here, which shows everyone what's going on with the race. But I think that's a good point about Wolfie Kindle. I didn't realize he had that big hit, so he's got a lot of time. But before I send you off, I just want to show you the medals. Hi, Louisa. That was the woman talking about sprint. Look at these bad boys. Look how pretty they are. They can on a nice little, wow, making these things feel special. The cushions are out here. Those are just looking good. So these are going to be awarded after this run. Hopefully we'll have a post-game interview. We'll be able to get to talk to some of the men and how they're doing. And then we're going to jump into the doubles race. So hopefully we've got some massive Luge fans out there because we're showing you so much sliding today. And then we've got a whole day 2 of it tomorrow. So everybody switch over to the live feed. You'll be able to hear Bree and Emily. They're so knowledgeable. They know so much about the sport. So yeah, these are great commentators. Elsa was incredible earlier. So everyone jump over to the World's feed and we'll see you there and we'll see you after the race.